All right, well, we got Riley about a year ago now, and she was a typical puppy, seemed to love people, very playful, and we noticed probably last October-ish, she started to become kind of fearful of people. She didn't listen that well, and eventually a vet recommended that we take her to a trainer. So we went to a trainer, tried to work on things there, and it was really kind of bad. We took her into the place. It seemed like she wasn't really there mentally. She got really scared around people she knew. She wasn't listening at all. That trainer recommended another trainer. So we went to that trainer and this other trainer at the same time. Made a little progress every once in a while. She'd kind of listen, but she'd always go back to her old ways when she wasn't there. She was still really bad even at both of those training places. Tried several other trainers that we've taken her to, and the situation wasn't improving. At the house, she owned the house. She ran around, she'd destroy things. We'd lock her up when we weren't home, but when she was out, we couldn't get her to listen. She'd take things off the counter, she'd run into the room, and by the time we got in there, in just a matter of seconds, she'd have ripped a cushion right off, ripped the top off the couch, stuffing everywhere. Other people's dogs weren't comfortable around ours. Even at home, she'd start to go after my mom's dog, who she liked, but she'd play too rough, and she started to become a little bit food aggressive. I took her out places. We couldn't control her on a walk. She'd be lunging after other people, up on her hind legs, growling, seemed very fearful and almost fearful aggressive around other people and animals. And it was becoming a really sad situation. We didn't know what to do with her. We had another trainer over before I met Shawn, and that trainer said that there was a chance we'd have to put her down, and she'd always be like this. We could maybe manage it, and that would be all. And then right before I met Shawn, I took her to a vet behaviorist, and his answer was to put her on medicine. He said we'd definitely have to medicate her. I asked if he'd work with us on anything, and he's like, well, I'll give you the medication. I said, well, what about training her? He's like, well, I'll give you a pamphlet. That's what we'll do. And he said the follow-up appointment, don't even bring her. So the answer was just to put her on medication. We just kind of mask the issues, never get her better. It was really sad. I didn't know if we'd ever get her to a state where she'd feel calm, comfortable, and she wouldn't hurt herself or someone else. We have neighbors. I'd be scared that she'd go after them. Someone recommended Shawn to me, and I went on his website, talked to some people that have worked with him before. They highly recommended him. It was a difficult decision on my part to give her away to somebody I didn't know, but I checked into it. He took her away, gave me follow-ups, let me know how she was doing. When we brought her back, it was amazing. She listened. She never really listened before. But sometimes we could get her to sit, but that's just if she wanted to. We could get her to come, but only if she wanted to. With Shawn, when we got her back, she listened almost every single time, and now just about every time. She listens to what we tell her. We've taken her to public places. She doesn't go after people anymore. We had her sit in like a crowd of people. People walk by her, and she's calm. She looks happy. To thank Shawn and Mannerly Canine for everything he's done for us. He's really changed all of our lives. It's great to have Riley be better, and it's great to live in a much calmer environment. I've gone through several trainers. I've spent thousands of dollars. I've been told that she's not going to get better. This is just how she is. It's breed specific. We're going to have to put her down. We're going to have to medicate her. I've been told everything. And my advice to people out there in a similar situation is don't give up and keep searching to try to find the right trainer. And for us, Shawn was the right trainer. He was able to get her better and really improve everyone's lives.